So rolling a natural one turns me into an idiot? Is that what happens?
In terms...
Like, oh.
Yeah, what the fuck do you think happened to me at the museum?
What do you mean turns into? I would just say accentuates.
First off, tell me what it looks like whenever you cast Detect Magic. Like, what are you doing?
Basically, I just have this really serious look on my face, almost like I'm like kind of constipated, but not quite there. But like really trying to like squeeze one out, basically. But like just a really intense, focused look on my face.
And this has been the Natural Ones with your vivid picture of the day. All right, so there is a chest there. Also, as
I'll open it. Yeah, I actually just come over and I just hip check it.
you feel a wet tongue
Guys!
around your body as you are grappled in place with another mimic. Awesome. So, welcome back to the Natural Ones. It's me, Zektown, the DM, your best friend.
Hi.
Zekhouse.
And the gang, as always, Aiden, Jerry, and Pat, all with us tonight. They're waking up from a long slumber, as it were. They took a long rest after you guys handily took care of some mimics. Not one, but a second one.
Damn right.
It was pretty intense.
I found him. Guys, I'm really good at finding mimics.
I think, Pat, didn't you also almost throw your back out, too? Like, didn't that happen?
That's possible. I don't
I
fully
mean, he
recall.
had all other kinds of weird injuries that happened to him. So, all brought on completely by the opponents, none by anybody in the party.
Hey, didn't you throw a spear at him?
We're just gonna bypass that.
Didn't you roll so bad a spear punctured your friend through his armor?
I think I vaguely recall that.
You didn't even offer to like give him a massage or anything either.
Hey, I offered him a health potion or like a health spell at the end of the fight.
I healed him, and that's a rarity for me.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't think I ended up taking any of those heals because we're taking a long rest now, but thanks for nothing,
But they
guys.
were there.
Yeah.
They were there.
We tried,
It's the thought that counts.
especially from Hugh.
Yeah,
True.
I mean,
That
it
is saying
speaks
something.
volumes.
All right, so you guys are back in the chamber with the well in the center of it, if you guys remember. But before we get back to the adventuring, please, everybody, we just hit level 4.
Woo!
Long awaited. Oh god, who shot a gun? So, did anything interesting happen when you guys leveled up? I think we need to roll some HP dice, right?
Yes,
We
for
need
sure.
witnesses.
I definitely added 2 to my dexterity. So now my dexterity is a 16, which has
I
some
like how
fun...
I'm more dexterous. Dexterous. I am more dexterous than our rogue.
I have to roll a d8, right, for my HP, I believe. I've had really good HP roll. I was telling him before we started recording. I've rolled an 8, a 6, and an 8 on my d8 rolls for HP, so...
Here comes a 2.
Yep. It's a 1!
Oh, baby girl.
It was bound to
baby.
happen. Bound to
Jinxing
happen.
yourself, man.
That's all right. I don't believe
we-
in jinxing.
Are we rolling a D? Oh, it's a D8.
It'll tell you, yeah.
You might get a D10, actually.
Nah, it
Jerry.
says D8.
Well, then you're a cleric and you get a D8. I'm sorry, I'm bad at this game.
Let's roll a D8. Woo!
The highest highs and the lowest lows. Jerry, me with an
I
8.
am a golden god.
Jeez.
Witness me.
All right, so
It's all in the belly. The halfling beer belly.
Exactly.
Oh, my hit points didn't go up, though. Is that weird?
They should have gone up 1.
It didn't. It's still at...
mine actually went up 2.
Huh.
So where do I see to roll for the HP increase?
On roll 20, the dice.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Do I roll a D8
then-
or?
Yeah.
Oh,
roll
you know
D8.
what?
Roll whatever you're
It's
supposed
probably
to roll.
because I didn't select...
Well,
Hold
that's
on.
the thing. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to roll.
Well, do you have your character sheet in front of you?
Yeah.
That's why.
That's
I didn't... You know what? You have to select the amount of experience points you have, too. All right. So now I'm
Yes.
good. Now I'm good.
That allows you to be level 4.
Yep. Now I'm good.
Spend 1 or more hit dice after a short rest. Regain 2 hit dice after a long rest.
Oh, and somehow I gained 2 hit points from rolling a 1. I don't know how that happened.
I think.
Is it because I'm very dexterous?
There is a reason.
Okay.
I just have to reopen Excels that I had closed.
Oh, sorry.
No, you guys are fine. Totally good. Yeah, so when you go to your level, like you add the whatever it is, 2700, and then you go to pick your thing. You're a ranger.
Do you automatically just
It means
gain
you-
1 for leveling up?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I roll a d10. Okay.
Yeah, you
Oh,
roll a d10.
nice.
I thought it was a d10 as a fellow ranger
Okay.
in another life.
And that is a 6. Son of a bitch.
So add 6. That's not bad. That's above 5, which is the average. So you're good.
All right. All right.
That's good. You are more healthy than some rangers at that level.
All right. Oh yeah, my hit points
Plus-
are up to 41 now.
Lucky.
Plus, you rolled an 8 and a 9. Like you've been rolling really well. Everyone's been rolling really well except for Pat this time.
Yeah, but I mean that's like I said, I rolled an 8, a 6, and an 8, so I'm still averaging
Yeah, you
pretty
guys-
high right now.
Yeah.
You guys got many more of those rolls to
Yeah.
make in your life. It'll be.
Oh yeah,
fine.
yeah. I'm not upset about it. But now we're taking a long rest, right? We decided to camp out for the night.
Yeah, and as you guys camp out for the night, you stretch, relax. You watch as Hugh. It's your dealer's choice. You're still kind of tripping from those ferns.
Oh, hell yeah.
Were there any like small forest creatures that you're chasing around that no one else can see?
You mean besides the
is-
normal?
Besides the normal, yeah, besides the normal ones.
You don't want to know where I keep my gerbils.
Oh.
To each their own.
In your bag of holding?
Exactly.
That's
Which I think they're
not good.
suffocating, so I open my bag of holding every once in a while to let fresh air in.
That's not how that works, but okay.
No, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. At least Hugh is pretty sure that's how it works.
That's what Hugh believes, and that's something.
That's
That's for sure.
Gotta be right.
All right, so yeah, so you guys got your health increases. That's fun, and you wake up after everybody roll me a d20.
Oh jeez.
Oh boy.
Roll for initiative.
7.
19.
2.
The highest highs and lowest lows.
There you go.
So Aang, you fortunately get a very peaceful rest
Awesome.
over the course of these next 6 to 8 hours. Hugh and Gris, unfortunately, with your subpar rolls, you don't get the best of sleep, and it's gonna catch up. You had your bed rolls out, but you just couldn't find a comfortable spot on this granite floor all night. Hugh, I think you even, after wearing yourself out from running around chasing invisible animals, you tried to jump up onto this altar and use that as a bed, and that did not work out for you nearly as well as you thought it was going to.
I wake up and like my feet are in the air, like I'm just like sitting on the wall, basically.
Yes.
my legs are asleep and they're really uncomfortable.
Yeah, and because of your rough night's sleep, you're actually going to have 5. You're not moving so quickly this morning. Your back's kind of achy, especially you, Gris, after lifting those boxes like a champ.
What are you talking about?
and,
I finished off those boxes.
Yeah, you did, but Gris was not. He was going to strain himself if he carried on that way. And because of all the stresses of the past 24 hours, you both are going to have your movement cut by 5 feet for the first 4 hours of the day.
Okay.
Nice.
It's like a modified exhaustion. I'm not giving you guys actual exhaustion.
I
'cause
appreciate the
that'd be rough.
Appreciate it.
Meanwhile,
But
I
you
was
guys are a
sitting-
little bit achy.
Meanwhile, I was sitting pretty, had my head resting on Remulus, and just had a nice cushy pillow and everything. I was good.
Yeah. Hugh tried to do that with Scar, and it didn't work out that great. Oh, nothing from Jerry. Oh man.
I heard Scarl and a little bit of anger popped up, and I'm like, what?
Why? Why anger?
No, don't talk about Scarl. Scarl's my buddy.
Yes, yes, he is. And so, what do you guys want to do now? You guys,
Oh, guys.
wakey time.
Oh, fuck. Anyone else?
Alright.
Anyone else sleep like crap?
Nope, I'm good.
Oh, I feel like I took a spear to my back yesterday. Jeez.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie and tell him I slept great.
Oh, yeah, you slept great? Your feet up on the fucking wall?
This is how hobbits sleep.
Oh.
Don't you know that? This is the natural sleeping
I think
position of hobbits.
This might be the first time we spent the night in the same room together, Hugh.
Oh, that you know about.
Fair. Fair. So, looking at the map, it looks like the only place we have to go is to go down the stairs, I believe, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Well,
there's
there's still those boxes there. You don't know what's behind there.
Yeah, I'm not messing with those again. And you're welcome to take a shot at those, but I'm pretty messed up right now. My back's pretty tight. I'm trying to stretch out these glutes.
Anyone loot the mimic yet? Oh wait, I think I did. I looted the mimic, right? I got.
You can have the mimic, Hugh. You have it. I want no part of that thing.
Yeah, I think there was like 3 golden teeth or something like that.
Yeah, I got gold mimic teeth.
Yeah, I think there was a fiery explosion of some sort, and the only thing that was left at the end of it was some gold teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, think about who gave the mimic these teeth, guys. Like, is there a mimic dentist down here? Like, someone had to craft these and put them in this mimic's mouth. You ever think about that? No, just me. Okay, all right.
The DM thinks about that. You hear from the sky. No.
Ah. Sylvanos is always popping in like that.
So what do you think, guys? Should I go check out those what was behind those boxes?
Yes.
All right.
I'll watch you.
You could also go down the stairs. That was also there before, but
Why am I sideways?
you were sleeping.
How do I unsleep?
You can't move yourself.
If you click
I
your
can move-
if you click your
Ah,
guide,
there
the
we go.
little button to drag them.
All right. I'm gonna try to move these boxes.
I'm gonna watch from the end of the hall. I'm just gonna give you a spot. Lift with the knees.
You have to roll again for it, or
No, you should be able to. Well-rested Aang could be able to pick up some of these boxes.
all right, cool. Yeah, my strength is 480 pounds of push, drag, or lift. So
Someone's been hanging out on their character sheet.
just in front of me.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's right next to my strength, the strength stuff under abilities.
All right. So, Gris, as Aang is like really focusing in on these boxes that he's moving, you can kind of see past this whole thing going on, and you see that there is definitely more of a hallway, and even a door at the end of it.
Okay. Well, Aang, there's a hallway. There's a door at the end, and
It goes on about 20 feet from where the box
goes on about 20 feet past the boxes that you're so easily lifting out of the way for us.
Well, let's go see what's behind door number 7 at this point.
Can I?
Are you still holding?
Yeah,
one
you're
of
holding the boxes. Wait, can I crawl under the
Oh.
boxes?
Okay.
Yeah, you can crawl in
I'm
between.
I'm small, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll let him crawl.
Do 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 do.
All right, I'm just gonna throw down the boxes and let him be.
Okay.
Do 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 do.
So you're trapping Hugh over here?
Depending on what's behind the door. If it's another mimic.
Dude,
It's another
probably,
mimic.
it's probably treasure.
That's what gets Hugh through his life. Behind every door, it's probably treasure.
I have a memory of a goldfish. I don't remember any of my other experiences with treasure chests in this dungeon. I'm gonna knock on the door. Rat-a-tat-tat, tap-tap-to-tap.
You don't hear anything.
I'll knock one more time. Rat-a-tat-tat, tat-tap-to-tap.
Seconds go by, and you're met with silence. The occasional creak, but you've been hearing these creaks. It's just like the natural movement of some of this stonework with the pressure of the soils and the water and everything else around them.
Does the door? Can I see the hinges? Does the door open inward or outward?
It opens inward.
Inward. I'm gonna try and kick it down.
I think
Now
Jerry.
you're gonna actually have to make like a strength check,
Hell
or
yeah.
athletics check or something.
Do I even add my modifiers?
Yeah, you definitely do. I want to know what this is. This is gonna be good.
4.
A total of 4.
A total of 4.
You kick the shit out of this door, and a loud thud is heard and reverberates in that long tube of a hallway that everyone's standing in right now. The door does not move, and roll a d4 for me.
Yep.
Oh wow!
It's impressive.
You manage. Are you still wearing the goblin shoes, or those are gone too? Right?
I think they've deteriorated, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this. So. Are you barefoot?
No, I have like boots.
Okay.
My goblin shoes were like slip-ons for my boots.
That is so gross. Well, you give it a hearty kick, and unfortunately, you crack your big toe on the front of your boot, and you seem to have hurt yourself a little bit. You stubbed your toe rather severely.
Son of a bitch.
So much for that
In
nice
another-
long rest.
God
In
damn it.
another world, you might have given yourself a slight case of turf toe.
Damn it. God damn it hurts. Wait, is that 4 damage?
Yeah, that's what that is.
Guys, it didn't work. It hurts. I think I broke my toe. Does anyone have an ice pack? Or a bag of peas? Frozen peas? Anyone?
I have a bag of pee for you.
Oh, that's not what I want.
I could probably freeze your toe, but you probably would end up taking even more damage.
I'm gonna sit here and just massage my foot for a bit. Any of you guys have any bright ideas?
Classic Family Guy there.
All right, guys. So you have a door that could potentially be open, could potentially be
Can
locked.
I get by these
You
boxes?
know that it hurts toes.
Can I get by these boxes, or are they? Does he have to lift them up for me to get by them?
Well, he dropped the box, so there's only one box left, and he dropped it to trap you in there. So
So, Ang, you want to pick up that box
you
for me,
could-
big guy?
I guess.
I'm not moving it, so
Yeah, okay, Gramps.
all right. I'm gonna skittle by. I'm gonna check the door as well.
you called him Gramps. He's probably like 3 years older than you or something. That's true. Gris is very mysterious.
I'm gonna
about
check
that
the
kind
door. I'm gonna look for traps.
of stuff. Yeah, roll a investigation check.
Okay, that's a natural 20. Woo!
You notice that there is a large dent at the bottom foot of the door. You don't think that that's an old mark. You think that's pretty fresh. Other than that, you kind of see that the door has some really rusted looking hinges, but nothing that looks suspicious.
Okay.
You don't see anything underneath the door itself. You kind of see like it's dark, but you don't see anything hanging down immediately on the other side of the door or anything.
Okay.
Like that.
Can I see if the door is locked?
Yeah. Actually, with that 20, you can tell this door it doesn't even have a lock on it. It's just a handle.
Okay. I guess I will then push the door open, or pull the door open,
Yep.
whichever way it needs to open. I assume I'll be able to tell if I can see the hinges. That means I'll need to pull the door open.
Yes.
Which is probably why that kick didn't really do much. in
Yeah,
the
I mean,
first
I didn't say
place.
anything when he said it opens inward, and Jerry's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna kick the door in." Like, yeah, okay.
If you can see the hinges,
Yeah.
that means it opens to
That's
you.
correct. I mean, they do have those weird doors that actually have hinges on both sides that open both ways, but I assume that's not one of those doors.
This is not
Yes.
one of those doors,
Yes.
no.
Okay, so I will open the door gingerly, as to not dent it a second time.
There you go. And as you
Mr.
open
Smart Guy.
as
Knows
you,
how hinges work.
Ugh.
It's impressive.
Magic. Ooh.
Ooh, Mr. Doors. Ooh, Mr. Doors.
As you open up the door, you start seeing slowly in front of you a bunch of shrubs, maybe even ferns, growing in this room. You see some broken furniture and a column in the corner, as well as a dry washing station. There's no water in it. It's long been empty.
So that's all that's in this room right now?
Yeah, and as you start making your way around the plants, you can kind of see.
Oh.
Couple beds.
Oh, beds. Okay. I'll walk down. I'll walk
Yeah.
south.
Ah, we probably should have had our fucking long rest in here.
Oh, where the beds are? Yeah, there probably would have been another.
Yeah,
Oh, and there's another door.
where the beds.
Oh.
Is there another door?
Yeah. I'm standing in front of it.
Oh.
Not only is there one other
Oh,
door.
jeez.
Is that like a trap door going downstairs over here?
Or
in
is
the
that a
corner?
busted box? It looks like a busted box.
That's a busted box.
Okay.
You're talking about right here?
Down the bottom.
Here.
Oh, that is a table.
Oh, that's a table. Okay.
And this is a busted box.
Right.
I'm gonna take some of the bits and pieces of the busted box and start a small fire on the bed.
On the bed
Come
itself.
on. Come on. Can you not have to do this?
Dude, this is like a
You're gonna
confined
the
space,
We're in the
space,
basement.
man.
You're going to smoke us out of here.
I'm setting a time limit.
Oh, my God.
Smoke rises. That way we'll be able to find our way out.
No. Come on. Don't do that. I'm going to actually have to
Late.
murder your character.
I already lit the match. Can't waste a good
I'm
match.
gonna open up this door in front of me here.
You know how expensive these matches
Oh, my
are?
God.
So you open this door, no problem. Nothing crazy going on here. And you see a hallway. This is actually not a wall. That's an error on my
Okay.
part. But yeah, you see this hallway kind of extending out.
Hey, Aang,
Yeah.
I think we want to make some fucking haste here. You want to skip down this hallway with me?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Before we
Let's save time. Let's split up. I'm gonna check this door.
Perfect.
All right.
I hope it's a mimic. I'm just going to fucking leave you here.
I'm gonna open this wall.
All right. So you see a doorway opening up in front of you, and directly in front of this door,
Oh, more hallucinogenic plants.
more plants, and what appears to be a hallway going off to your left.
Are all of these rooms connected? I get a feeling that they're all going to be connected.
Can I lick this plant?
Oh, my God.
Yes, you certainly can.
I'm gonna lick.
Make a. Are you trying to gain anything from this, or you just want to lick it?
I mean, can I lick it in the hopes that I gain something? But if I don't gain anything, I'm not disappointed.
Make a nature check for me.
17 plus. What the hell is nature under? Plus 3, 20. Non-natural 20.
So you can definitely identify this plant as a fern that was very similar, maybe even related to the first fern that you met on your adventure down here. You know that licking it will probably cause some sort of effect.
Oh, then I'm definitely going to lick it.
Okay, serotonin be damned. You lick this fern and roll me a D100. Roll those
Woo,
dice.
baby. What the hell's D100? Did they take away the D100? 34.
With a 34, you look down at your hands. You look down kind of at your legs that are exposed beneath the hem of your chainmail toga, and you notice that your skin turns green.
All right. This is normal.
Your vision is fine. You're not seeing anything outside of the normal stuff that you normally see, but your skin's green.
All right.
That's it.
Okay.
Interesting.
Now.
You notice after the first 5 minutes, your skin is really green. You are like, if I had to describe it, you are the shade of Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, excellent.
You are shamrock green. Your skin.
What the hell is What is Piccolo?
Pat didn't have a childhood. We'll move on.
What? Wait, do we really have to explain this to you?
I don't know what
I tried explaining
don't
it to
know
him
what
on
Piccolo
Leaving
is.
a Legacy the other day, and he didn't know.
I never.
Dragon Ball Z, man.
The classic.
Is that the stupid with guys with the spiky hair and the big eyes? I've torn the campaign apart with my statement on anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may have like just missed out on a health potion down there. or something like that.
I'm definitely putting a knife between your ribs next time we meet up.
You can't reach my ribs.
I'm going to kick open this door.
No. You got to do your thing. We're opening our door now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
fine.
it's not the.
So, Hugh, the last thing that I'm going to tell you before I switch back over to these guys is down a short hallway, you notice there is another staircase.
Ooh, deeper. How's the fire
Remember,
on
there was. What's up?
How's the fire on the bed doing?
It's smoldering. It's a really moldy bed. It's been there for 500 years. It's kind of damp down there, as you can tell by the ferns growing. I'm not sure that it's catching very well, but it's definitely making a lot of smoke. There's
Very
a lot of smoke being made.
Very smoky. Good.
And Gris, how are you opening this door? You going full tilt? What are you doing?
I'm gonna check out for traps. I'm gonna be very very
Just open it.
You open the door. If you want to just go kick it indoors, you feel free. Be my friend, or be my
All
whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Be my guest. Yeah,
All right.
that's what it is.
Move out of the
not
way.
friend.
There
All
we
right, go for it.
All right.
Be my guest. Be my guest.
I just go for it and just open up the door.
You open up the door, and within the walls, you see a room. There are two large statues, two altars.
They're gonna be alive.
opposite the wall of these statues. It looks like there is a dais of some sort, a dais, some would say, in the center of the room, supported by 4 columns around it.
And that's it.
Huh.
Can I
That's
inspect
it.
one of the
There's
statues?
some rubble on the floor. Yeah, you can totally inspect one.
All right, I'm going to inspect
the
it.
statue.
I'm gonna look at it.
All right.
I
Roll
like
me
how
a
we could have just
perception.
avoided the whole box and kicking the door open if we just gone the other way.
Perception. 13.
Okay, so with a 13, you can tell that this statue is original from the city itself. It looks like a humanoid warrior. You can't really tell the race due to the large helm on its head. But you get the sense that this may have been, a room where maybe some town guard would have met. Maybe there would have been some sort of high council meeting in here. Because you see 2 separate altars. You see a dais in the center of the room, and with these, they're not super ornate statues, but the one that you're inspecting in particular, you can tell that somehow a sculptor was able to make marble look soft in the muscles on the body and the way that everything's connected and how realistic it looks.
Okay. Cool. Are there any is there any writing, inscriptions on it or anything?
Yeah, actually, there is a inscription in Draconic. Actually,
Ooh.
do you speak Draconic?
I
or
speak
you...
Common, Infernal, and Orc.
I speak
Yeah,
Draconic,
no.
though, I believe.
Hey, Aang, what do your dragon eyes see?
Let me take a look at this. What do my dragon eyes see?
You see, scribbled in Draconic, it looks very. It looks like someone took a lot of time to engrave this into the marble itself. So this person must have been important to have so much care instilled into an embodiment of them. But at the bottom of here, you kind of see, you can make it out. It's old Draconic, so you're not sure if the accents are right or in the right spot. But you see Euled Asigos inscribed on the bottom of it.
I believe that's the name of an old wooden ship.
Maybe at one point there was a guardian over this city who was a dragonborn. You can't really tell. There's no real backstory around it. It's just the name of the person.
Interesting. Yeah, that's all I got, bud. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think we can head back and try to find what Hugh went after.
I'm totally on my way down these stairs.
Oh, you're just gonna go down that staircase
Oh yeah, I'm just walking down the spiral.
without anybody else?
Nope, just by myself.
Oh, jeez. What are you guys? What are you two and companion going to do?
I guess we'll go back. Do you want to go back to the? You want to go back to the other room? I think this one, there's not much going on in this one. It just seems like an empty room.
Yeah, I think we should probably go try.
All right, we'll just try to go. Yeah, we'll try to go track down Hugh.
Are you calling my name?
No, we're just gonna track him down.
Couldn't have really gone too many places.
Yeah. We see the stairs. We go down the stairs. We follow Hugh down. We're going.
I definitely had a good lead on them. Any treasure I see is mine. I had a solid 10-minute lead on them.
You did not have. You can't just make things
You
up.
you inspected a statue.
Yeah, how long does it take to read a plaque?
You're also high as shit.
Yeah.
So 10 minutes.
So it's really 3 hours. What you're saying is I have
we're
a
gonna
3-hour
find Hugh-
gain
we're gonna
on
find
you
Hugh.
guys.
no,
laying-
like 2 minutes feels like 10.
We're gonna find him laying with his feet up on the wall again, thinking he's walking somewhere.
I'm rolling down the stairs.
Oh my gosh.
Blum, 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 blum.
with his pot hat, fucking rattling around.
Click clang, click clang, click clang, click clang.
Oh my god. I'm getting things ready. I didn't think you guys were going this way.
Gotta keep you on your toes, man.
I thought you guys were going to go down the first set of staircases.
I mean, we thought about it, but we just kept. There's it's like a labyrinth down here.
It is.
It's because I keep trying to lose these losers, and they keep following
I like how
me
you
and
keep
not
going
down the
in
other
a
one.
square. Hugh, like you're actually going down these stairs.
Goddamn staircase is so fucking long. I feel like I'm in an MC Escher painting. By the time I get to the bottom, I'm back up at the top.
Oh my god. Oh, this is my fault.
Guys, it's like 30 flights.
We'll meet you down there. Just keep on going. We hear him like somewhere down the steps.
When you get to the bottom of these stairs here,
Uh-oh.
it's going to load
Ooh.
refresh for you guys,
Ooh,
right?
yes. Yep. Spooky.
You see a...
There we
Are
go.
those buckets of gold or buckets of fire?
No, those are...
They're mine if they're gold.
they're copper plates
Mine. Called them.
that have fires roaring in them currently.
Oh. Roaring. Uh-oh.
And there's just another staircase to go down.
I hide.
It's totally normal for abandoned places to have
Bonus action
active lights, right?
Grizz, quit
You
being
can
a little bitch.
You can you can tell right in front of you there is another staircase that looks like it's descending further down
What the fuck?
into the depths.
How deep is this place?
And then also to your left, you notice that there is a doorway.
I'm gonna go in this doorway. I'm gonna rat-a-tat-tat, knock, knock, knock on this door.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
You're gonna knock on
Treasure.
the door first.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna knock. I'm
Why,
polite,
why
man.
are you just gonna knock on?
Because someone is clearly home. Lights are on. I'm gonna ask for a cup of sugar.
This is going to go poorly.
I'm gonna stand off to the side.
Yeah. I'm hiding underneath this crate.
Knock, knock,
I'm not
knock.
hiding. I'm just standing out of view of the doorway.
I'm hiding.
How many knocks has that been, Jerry?
Not like 4 or 5. Knock, knock, knock.
Are you standing right directly in front of the door still?
Oh, God.
I'm trying to.
Okay.
Keep in mind I'm short.
Oh yeah, I
Right.
know.
Yeah, I'm standing pretty close to the door, so they could open it and just look right over
No,
me.
no, they won't. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
That happens in sitcoms all the time. Like a really short person knocks on the door and they open it and they look out and there's no one there and they're like, oh, no one's here, and they close the door and the
I
short
feel like they'll be
person's
able to
face.
smell you if they can't see you, so.
You're forgetting about the fact that those doors have like the top half and the bottom half, and they just open the top half. This is one single door. Like,
No.
and as you knock one final time,
Knock, knock, knock.
3 Darrow burst through the door.
Oh, Hachibaba.
Let's go.
Does
that's where we're
does the
gonna
door does the door swing open or inward? Like, was I pushed back or am I just like standing in front of the door?
You got blasted backwards actually, and you're prone.
I'm just fucking on my ass.
Yeah. Because you asked.
Cool.
No, I'm joking. That would just make logical sense
Yeah.
in a fantasy world.
Though technically I would be prone like over here because it's like it opens at a 45-degree angle. So I would have been more like flung to the side over here, right?
I mean, do you want to take fire damage as well?
I'm not in the fire.
Well, that's what that angle would represent.
It's true.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Oh, maybe I got thrown back and thrown into the brazier, and I knocked it over into this pile of wood. We're gonna have a dramatic scene for our fight.
Actually, that's what happens. As you get flung backwards, your hand slips with the blunderbuss, and the open end of your blunderbuss slams into the side of this brazier, and embers go scattering across the floor, and the broken furniture and boxes start catching on fire.
Oh boy.
Couldn't have lit them on fire.
Nope. Just call me Anakin. We're on Mustafar, guys.
Thanks for listening to the Natural Ones podcast. You can find us on Twitter at the Nat Ones Cast or on Facebook, facebook.com/the Nat Ones Cast. You can email us, thenatonescast@gmail.com, or find us individually. You can find Aiden at Alakaya A58. You can find Zeki at Zektown, Jerry at JMEE3RD, or myself at Pat Uglo. Thanks for listening, and is that another natural one?